Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got another job for the 2025 today. Going to be taking out these fallen trees that came down over last winter. You know, compact tractor like the 2025 is great for this kind of work. What you need is a loader on the front that I think you should always have in any one of these compact tractors, and then a set of pallet forks, because what I'm going to do is just use this to lift these logs, this tree right up, these branches, and then take a chainsaw and just cut them off. You know, the chainsaw can get pinched in here sometimes if you're cutting this the wrong way. This helps in a huge way just to get it up off the ground so you can cut it, and you don't have to worry about that. You're not digging your chainsaw into the ground. That's another thing that's bad for it. So great use for the 2025, and we're going to get started on this job right now. Okay, here we'll get to it. We got the tractor coming underneath this branch here. This is a smaller one I'm going to start with, but you can see how those pallet forks can go pretty much anywhere under the branch, lift it up to a height that's comfortable for cutting, and then I'm just going to start cutting off the side of this one. There's a smaller one here, but you can see how easy that is, just going right down through the branch. You can do it on the side of the forks, you can do it through the middle of the forks. You can get quite a bit of that branch cut. Then as you have it cut apart there, just move the tractor over to get to the rest of the branch. It's going to back it up and then come back in again, pick it up with the forks again, put it up to a height that is good for me, and then just start the cutting. Super easy to do. It's not going to pinch the chainsaw because you're just cutting an edge off each one. You're not coming to the middle of a big piece of wood. Now here's a bigger part of the tree that's down here, but you'll see how easily this 2025 picks up that tree, gets it to a good cutting height. This is a little thicker here, so it could take a little bit longer to get through, but really makes easy work of it because you can just position this in a really comfortable way to get the saw working down over the branch, cutting the edge off there. Now this is a bigger one here. I'm going to reposition this one here. You'll see how easily this 2025 can move this thing around. Just makes this look like a little piece of stick here, the way you can just kind of pick it up and then sort of flip it up to where you need it to be. I use the forks to just raise it, let the thing slide down a bit there, and then even it out, and you got it right set up just for the next cut. Get the chainsaw ready, cutting off from the edge, just watching them drop. This one's a little thicker, but no issue. Husqvarna chainsaw did another review on that one. I'll put the link in here if you're interested in that as well. Makes easy work of it. Alright, this trail is cleared, this part of it. That was the biggest one right there. to take apart. It basically broke, so that kind of helped me. Don't need to cut everything up, you know, just get it out of the way. We're just trying to keep it natural here out at the property. Trails need a little TLC like this when the trees fall down. So not trying to do too much. I do some mowing back here with the John Deere as well. But this pallet fork, a loader, you can see how easy that is. Just gets it right up out of the way. Does the job. Make sure you got ballast on it. This is one of the tips that I had. I did an earlier video on 5 tips around compact tractors. One of them is ballast. Just need some weight on the back, especially when you're lifting on the front like this. I've actually got some ballast on the front here because I've got this water tank on the back. I'm just using that for ballast. This is probably about 600 pounds when it's full right here. Any other kind of weight back there would help. You definitely need to have something, because when you're lifting up like that, you just might get to the point where it's going to tip. You know, the front end is heavier than the back end. The whole thing's going to tip, and that can be a little dangerous. So definitely watch the ballast. Make sure you got that on your tractor. But you know, really like this machine. It just does so much for us out here on the property. Got some more to do, but I won't show that on the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. If you got any comments, please drop them into the video. I'd like to see that. Share it out with anybody who's trying to learn about this kind of thing and how to use a compact tractor. Check out my channel. It's Up North Guy on YouTube. I got more videos about the 2025. Some how-tos, product reviews, life and living up here. Beautiful Northern Michigan.